Andre, you stolen the ball, you know, made it wide open and dunked it. It's kind of you come out everywhere on the court. How much do you enjoy the defense?
Well, I feel like when we're playing at a really intense level defensively, you know, ends up showing the result shows the way we want it to show, which is W's. So tonight, I think the first quarter we didn't really get off to the start we wanted to. They scored a lot of points in the first half, especially in the first quarter. Throughout the first three quarters, it looks like. End of the third, we gave them some buckets, so it wasn't quite what it was. Third quarter, we had the intensity. So I try to bring that when I get into the game, trying to bring that energy, and more than anything, leading by example, you know, not having to say too much, just showing it.
Andre, how do you set when you get in there? I don't know if it's a play, I don't know if it's a shot. What gets you going?
Yeah, just being locked in. You know, and that's, if there's any message that I say verbally to some of the other guys, it's being locked in. When you're locked in and have good intentions, you know, things will go your way. And, you know, you're just making the right plays, making the right basketball plays, being unselfish. It'll come back around. You know, there's karmic ways about the game, but you just got to lock in, and lock it into something I've been trying to do throughout my career.
Andre, Steph just said that they kind of feed off of you when you play like this. Do you feel that, and what is it like when you have guys like that feeding off you?
I never really noticed if anybody else is feeding off me, but I can, you know, when I'm attacking the basket and you know, trying to make plays for them as well, you know, I can kind of see that I'm feeding off them as well, you know, especially when Clay's making shots, Draymond's intense, Steph has kind of got his rhythm about himself, just being an extra weapon out there and being on attack, you know, it usually flows because, you know, I'll make the pass and, you know, I get the kind of flow going, and, you know, we've been doing a really good job of having those high assist nights. You know, I think they said there's a record. Most games with more than 35 assists or whatever it is, so just trying to keep the flow, and we really got it in the third. We kind of let up, but in the fourth it kind of showed when we finished the game off. Yeah, that's something I've been trying to do, especially since Steve's been here, is, you know, kind of survey the scene, you know, see who's making shots, who's in a good rhythm, what the team needs, you know, whether it be stops. You know, Steve talked about getting stops at halftime, you know, rebounding the ball, or just being on attack, you know, and then with KD being out, there's a big void there, because he just, you know, he kind of made our life so much easier, especially when we got in trouble, we couldn't score. Teams switching so much. You saw tonight they switched everything. You know, with a guy like KD, they can't switch. So that says attack. Teams start switching so much. It says attack, attack, attack. And I gave up. You know, I had a turnover. I should have shot it, but, you know, my whole focus was trying to attack and making the defense shift. Because when they're switching so much, you just got to beat one guy and have to rotate, and then that's where we get to where we need to be offensively.
Kerr yesterday said, in his opinion, this is the best you played since the finals 22 years ago. Do you feel that? Do you feel, is it just the body feels good? Is it, or what's leading to this?
I don't know. It's just the opportunity's been there, and it's, you know, just try to take advantage of it. You know, I've been more confident in other stretches, but like I said, the opportunity's kind of been there, and then just trying to step up for the team. I'm a little tired right now. I want to go to sleep, so schedule beat us up a little bit, but I feel like it's good to have some adversity, and like games like tonight are really good for us, and, you know, hopefully they'll have lasting effects to end the season.
Andre, relating to what, how much of a sense of satisfaction is there for you after KD went down? You filled a big void and have been a very important part of this team more than the last couple of weeks. I mean, how good does that make you feel? Because you've been doing this a long time. You've been an all-star. You've been a part of a championship team.
Well, I wouldn't say like it feels good. Like, you know, like KD's, you know, we can't wait till he gets back. So sometimes less is more, and it may not benefit you personally, but it may benefit the team. And that's something I've tried to stay true about as far as a basketball player, is team first. And you know, if you're a smart team out there, which the Warriors are, you'll appreciate that. And Steve has definitely appreciated that. So, but you also have to be ready when the time comes for you to be more assertive and to be more selfish, and that's what it's called for since he's been out. So just having a good balance of the two and understanding, every game and locking in and focusing, it pays off when you need it to.
Last one for Tim.
Curry says, well, when it comes right after a round of golf. Did you play yesterday? And is that also true that you play well after you play golf?
I don't know. The weather's been bad, so I haven't played as much as I would like. I did have a really good range session yesterday. Yesterday I had a really good range session. I was hitting the ball really well. I hit my 4-iron really good. It means everything. It's not good for the body though. But I did. It might be true. I might try it out.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that.